With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from a rainy Levi's Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You have to figure, Mike, this is a confident quarterback coming into this one. He played such a large role, not only helping them win the division, but then he followed it up last week with a big wild card victory. Now, 1 week away from a championship game in front of their home crowd, everything is falling into place. But if they want to play next week, they're going to need another big game from their leader.
On the ground, it's Mostert. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. A throw on the move is caught. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Garoppolo now. The throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A run here with Mostert. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So a conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a first down for their running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
10 at the 33-yard line.
On the carry, here's Mostert. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
You think back to last week and how well they played in the wild card round, being able to get out of there with a win. And now is when the pressure starts ramping up, Mike. You understand, you're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl. So which team is able to balance the excitement of being here, but also not letting the pressure of the moment get the better of them?
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now an option here. Left side. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 31. Here is second and 6.
At the 49ers' 31-yard line.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. With the fullback trying to power it home. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Eagles 7, 49ers 3.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The 49ers offense ready now for their second drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll run. It's Mostert. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now Garoppolo. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's his first drive of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
The ball comes out. The Eagles have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Work in the middle. He's got Ertz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. Here's 2nd and 2 as we are ready to get back underway. On 2nd down, they run the counter.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The PAT, up and good. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. With San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Mostert. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Garoppolo. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Eagles offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Now they'll set up to throw. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the 1st down.
For an Eagles 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagle 1st
They'll break the
down.
huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he's going to to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
At the 23-yard line.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. Here now, second down and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out to a 21-3 advantage.
49ers 3.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this off to Mostert. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now
second down throw for Garoppolo. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is third and 9. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 40.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down inside at the opponent's 35. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build.
Set to go now on first and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It's now second and 10.
Second down, Garoppolo. That one, incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. And here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard lines. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Now give up the middle. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. They'll come up here 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Foxborough, the Patriots at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And this is Caden Prather. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Pats use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now a handoff, running right. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Now a 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the count. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down, Eagles.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike, and to cap it off, it's a simple read option, but for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball, and by the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Niners offense ready to take over once again. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Will find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the 49er.
A run here with Mostert. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
1st and 10.
And the 49er.
They'll give on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Kittle is the man in motion. Now Garoppolo. That'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
At the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. And an Eagle first down.
They'll try and run the option left. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the 32.
Play action now. It's Garoppolo. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third and 5.
To throw is Garoppolo. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
And the 49ers.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Third, they need 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Up the middle they go. Ooh, some hit going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Touchdown, San Francisco. it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 34, 49ers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Eagles 34, 49ers 18.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Work in the middle, he's got Ertz. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. And this is 3rd down.
3rd down and 3. Now, this looks like a design run. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Oh, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
8-yard pickup. First down, Eagles.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the right side this time. Oh, and he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Eagles first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he will score! Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
18.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length.
Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive. 1st and 10. McLeod get this one complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. towards 2 minutes to play. The Niners will use their third and final timeout to talk things over before third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
49ers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Garoppolo. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Garoppolo from the gun on 3rd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The offense is not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Garoppolo. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of
3rd
7.
down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw is Garoppolo. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And he will stop the clock with 5 seconds left. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.